Hello and welcome back to Just a Sister Thing. I'm Rebecca and today we're going to be going over the June BoxyCharm unboxing. I'm in the bathroom because one of the first products here is the Volition Turmeric Brightening Polish. This is supposed to visibly brighten and smooth and also tone. You're supposed to dampen your face and then put this on, and I think they want you to leave it on for at least 2 minutes and then wash off. Okay, so this is what it looks like, the bottle. Okay, here it is. They say that turmeric is like a super spice. That's what they say on this box. That is good for your skin. It's good for your health. Doesn't really smell like much. It's pretty, but the scrub is really nice. It's almost smells like a sugar scrub. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave this on my skin for about a couple minutes here, and then I'll let you know if it does feel smoother or tighter. Okay, I just went ahead and rinsed it off. It's been a few minutes. It does feel so much smoother. I do see a little bit of tightness in my pores. What I liked about it is that it is filled with the scrub portion of it. A lot of times I get scrubs and it's so, I guess, creamy, more creamy than it is scrubby. So this has a ton of the scrubby granules in it. And the scrub is definitely thicker, so it feels like you really get the dead skin off the top layer of your face. So I'm gonna have to give this a thumbs up. I will definitely use this again. So, okay, I went ahead and threw on my Mario Badescu Mint Lip Balm to prep my lips. And the first thing in the BoxyCharm box is this Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Retinol Overnight Serum. I'm very excited about this because I've always debated on whether or not I actually wanted to purchase it because it's really expensive. This is $72, but I've heard really good things about it. I've seen people rave about it. And the Juice Beauty brand, from what I've heard, is a very high-end brand. I think it is Gwyneth Paltrow's brand. But this is clean and vegan. It has bioretinol and retinol serum in it. Let's see, has evening primrose to assure stability and avoid toxic chemicals. It's got skin rescuing technologies to help keep your skin looking and acting youthful while you sleep. Now this is a sleep time serum, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to put it on now. Has a pretty cool bottle. And I think this was 1 fluid ounce. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some on here. I think that should be enough. Ooh, it smells like vitamin C. Now this might be one of those things that you have to be careful when you go out in the sun because of the retinol that's in it. But like I said, it's a nighttime serum. I'm just putting it on now for the sake of the video, and I will tell you it smells delicious. It smells like straight orange. Actually, a combination of orange and lemon peel. It smells so good. Feels really good too. It's nice and light. Doesn't feel real heavy. So I do like that, but I don't know what the results of it are because this is literally the first time I've tried it. But maybe in a couple weeks, I'll let you guys know if I see any differences. But I'm pretty excited about this being in the box. Okay, for the next two things I have in the box, it's eyeshadow and lip stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward the next part and throw my face makeup on, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have my face makeup on. I did my eyebrows. I have a little bit of eyeshadow primer on, and I set it with a little bit of powder. The next thing in the box I'm very excited about. This is called Sahara Nights by Eloise. This was the choice for June. I will show you what the other option was. It was the choice between 2 different eyeshadow palettes. I chose this one because I don't have anything like this in my collection. It's very unique. It is all shimmer. Has a mirror in it. And this is what it looks like here. Very pretty, very jewel toned. Well, I wouldn't say jewel toned. I would say warm jewel toned. and every single one is shimmer. I am going to swatch them for you. I don't think I have anything by this brand, Eloise. This was, oh my gosh, I think I forgot to tell you guys what the theme is this month. It is called Express Yourself. Pretty colors here. So anyway, let's see. This is Eloise Beauty Sahara Nights eyeshadow palette. This is $35 retail, and I will go ahead and swatch them for you guys. Okay, here are the swatches. Super beautiful. I mean, they're so pigmented. They are so smooth. These two colors here in the middle, this one here and this one here, seem like they're just kind of like eyeshadow toppers. That's them right there. The rest of them are pretty full colored, but I would cheat and do a matte transition shade because it's kind of hard to use shimmers as a transition shade. But I'm going to try to be creative and just use as many colors in this palette as I can. It's probably going to be a little bit shimmery, but we're going to go with it. Okay, I'm going to use a clean fluffy brush. I didn't bring it all the way over because it is very shimmery. So I'm just trying to use this as a crease shade. And I'm just going to go around the edges here and just make sure it's all smoothed out and there's no harsh lines. And I don't know what I'm going to use for my crease shade. There's so many pretty ones here. Not my crease shade, I'm sorry, my lid shade. This one's very pretty. Let me put this mirror down here. This one here is very, is that the one? No, I'm sorry, this one. This one's kind of duochrome. Reminds me a little bit of NARS Orgasm. It's kind of unique. That's something I would not normally go for. So maybe I'll step outside my comfort zone and use that on my lid. And then maybe I'll just go even further, stepping outside my comfort zone, and use this pinky shade as my inner corner highlight. Okay, so this is shade Ibiza. Look at that, it's so pretty. I mean, you can definitely see the gold shift within the pink. So this is what we're going to use on my lid. We'll see how this goes. I'm just going to use my finger to put it on because it usually works the best with shimmer shades. Or you can use a flat brush and then spritz it with a little bit of setting spray. It's different. I mean, the shadows are very pretty. Okay, so I'm going to get my flat shader brush here and grab that same crease color and use this as basically kind of like my eyeliner on my lower lash line. I'm not using any setting sprays. Got a little eyelash there for these, and they're just super pigmented. I mean, I'm barely even pressing into the pan. So I would definitely say these are very high quality eyeshadows. I'm also going to use this on my upper lash line, kind of like a eyeliner. Okay, and just so I can use a little bit more color here from the palette, I'm just gonna clean it off on my hand. I'm going to grab another shade here. So I think that this one here is very pretty. So I think what I'll do is I'll load that up on my shader brush. And then we'll just put this at the very start of my lower lash line. They're so pretty. I do have a lot of fallout though. They do I mean, maybe if I had used a setting spray, they probably wouldn't have made such a mess. But I think when you're dealing with shimmer shadows, I mean, it's just par for the course. All right, let's go ahead and get that inner corner color on, which would be this one here, which is right here. It looks like it's going to be super dark, but it's not. It's almost, and I will use a spray for that. So I'm going to use my Morphe E18 brush. It's a little bit of a thicker brush, and I'm going to dip into that. And then I'm going to spritz it with a little bit of this Evian spray. And we'll put this on the inner corner. And to make the shadows come together, I'm actually bringing it to my lid, and I'm bringing it back to this golden color here. Now again, this isn't something I'd wear to a board meeting or anything like that, but when you just want to have fun and you want to go out to dinner or something, and you're not trying to impress anybody, and you want to just play with colors, then have at it. There's no mistakes in makeup. Just have fun with it. I have a little bit of a blank space here, so I'm just going to pull it up into that. As you can see, this is a very faint shade. It's nothing like what it looks like in the palette. So you can play with it just a little bit. And I think just for the heck of it, I'm going to grab this color here, because I'm just trying to showcase all the colors here, which is, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's this one here, which these two here are the ones I thought would be like eyeshadow toppers. So I'm going to use this one, and I am going to spritz it. And I'm going to put it just a little further out here, just to put on top. Just kind of outlining the color I just did. So there you go. What a gorgeous palette. I've never heard of this brand before, but every single one of these shades swatched so beautifully and they blended nicely. I'm curious to see if they have any matte shades, or what else they have in their collection. Okay, so don't bend the thing back like I did, because now I can't get it to close. It keeps popping open. So just be a little bit more fragile with it than I was. Okay, so I've already put my face makeup on, and I have fallout down here. So the worst thing you could do is like get a makeup wipe or anything damp, because you're just going to smear it. So I'm getting the fluffiest little brush in my collection. I just had a little bit of highlighter in it. So I'm just cleaning it up a little bit, and I'm going to very gently sweep it away, and hopefully it won't streak. Let's see here. Yeah, just give it a little sweep. Okay, I think we're good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and throw some mascara on, and then I'll come back and we'll finish up with the lip products. Next product is this Moonlit lip liner. Look how pretty the flowers are on this packaging. Like, how cool is that? Okay, so this is Moonlit by Michaela, and it's called Loon number 49. It retails at $18. And it is it's supposed to be an all-day wear lipstick pencil, and it's supposed to be nice and buttery. It is in the color, oh, okay, yes, it is the color, Loon number 49. So let's take this here and take a look at it. Really pretty packaging. You have this little dot on here. I like that, because when you put your lip pencils in well, this is how I do it. I put it in mason jars like this, and I usually flip them upside down so you can see the colors. So you could put this in here and you can see that little dot on top and see what color it is without pulling it out. All right, so I'm going to swatch it here. Very vibrant and pretty. All right, let's take a look. So the reason why I brought it into my actual lip a little bit is because I think the next thing in the box is a lip gloss, and I don't really think it really matches this that much from what I could tell. And I just wanted the lip gloss to go on top of it. So I'm just kind of smudging around a little bit on the inside. This is pretty nice. It blends nicely and it goes on really nice. Okay, so this is the final product. It's called Kismet Polished Lip Plumping Gloss. I don't normally like lip plumping glosses because they burn. So we will see how intense this is. Says, sweet and soft as a baby, this lip gloss offers the ideal pinky nude pout, the perfect everyday gloss. This retails at $18. This is a new brand to BoxyCharm. I've never heard of it. I like this Art Deco packaging here. It reminds me of the Great Gatsby. It's very cool. Okay, this is neat. Looks like there's a little gap there. It's unique packaging. Yeah, when I kind of pulled it out of the box and looked at it, I'm like, I don't know, this doesn't look like it's going to go with the lip pencil. So we'll just put this on over top. All right, here we go. It's pretty thick. It kind of matches my lid shade. Just a little happy accident, which is what my sister Kala always says when she's crafting. She has little happy accidents. It's very thick. It's kind of pretty though. I don't know if that would be a nude shade on me. It's more of a stronger pink shade, but it's pretty. I like it. I think I need to put a little bit more gloss on, or gloss. I need to put a little bit more blush on, so I'm going to throw some blush on real quick. This is LA Girl, and I think this is in Just Natural. Just going to pop a little bit more on. Alright guys, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed the video. I don't have any complaints this month. I will probably reuse everything that I have. I think this is a really beautiful, this is probably my favorite thing on the box this month. I don't have a tan. I am going to do self-tanner here pretty soon. I'll do a video on that. If you have a tan or a deeper skin tone, oh my gosh, this would pop on your skin tone so beautifully for the summertime. And I will say, this is such a cool thing that I had in my box this month. It's so darn expensive. I've been wanting to try it forever. Like I said, in a couple weeks, I'll let you guys know if I have any results. Sometimes it takes a whole month before you can find out if you have results from skincare, but I'll keep you guys posted on this. I feel very spoiled by BoxyCharm for putting this in my box this month. So technically when you divide everything up, it's usually 5 items. You divide it, it's usually all the items cost approximately $5. So this is pretty cool. If you stay to the end, I will show you the comparison of how much I paid for the box, how much everything was, and you can have a visual of that. So anyway, I hope everybody's having a great day. This is Father's Day weekend, so happy Father's Day to all the daddies out there, and have a great day.